Hey everyone, thanks for checking out this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why I think you should play Path of Exile. Before we jump right into it, let's talk a little bit about what is Path of Exile in case you're not familiar with it. So Path of Exile is an action RPG game, very similar to Diablo, Grim Dawn, and the incredible adventures of Van Helsing. So if you like those style of games, then I think it's fair to say that you will probably like Path of Exile. But if you're not sure, let's go through my 5 reasons why I think you should try it. So the first reason to play Path of Exile is that it is free to play on Xbox, PlayStation, and on computer, so the barrier for entry is very low. You just have to download it and have a great time with it. Give it a shot. Normally, free to play is not always associated as a good thing, as a lot of games these days do have pay to win mechanics, which does bring us to reason number 2. Path of Exile is not pay to win, so it is free to play and not pay to win. Honestly, those are 2 really good reasons in my book to give the game a try. And while Path of Exile does have a lot of microtransactions itself, most of them are cosmetic, some of which you can actually earn while playing the game. And some of those microtransactions are quality of life changes, like premium tabs for your stash that allowed you to trade with other players more easily, custom tabs that allow you to organize your currency and things like that a little bit better. So it's worth considering. Reason number 3 is customization. So with the microtransaction shop, there are a lot of different ways you can customize your characters, from different types of weapon skin, helmets, things of that nature. And like I said, those do cost money, but the game is free to play and the content is really good. If you think about it, there are a lot of really terrible AAA games that have a $60 price barrier on them, but they don't deliver anything that they've promised on these days. So to have a free-to-play game that really does deliver that content, I think it's worth considering investing some money into the game to support Grinding Gears so that they can continue to make the game better and better for everybody else. Reason number 4 is skill gems. So the classes kind of matter a little bit in this game, but ultimately it comes down to skill gems, and there are tons of different skill gems and even gems that support the skill gems that you socket into your armor. These ultimately end up being the abilities and the skills that you will use throughout the game, and so it really allows for a lot of different diversity in the game, a lot of different types of builds. There's so many different things you can do. And while some people may play the meta choice, you don't necessarily have to be successful or to get through the content, especially the in-game content. There's always a way to kind of customize things the way that you want and get where you want to go. And reason number 5 why I think you should try Path of Exile is because there's so much content. There's 10 acts to get through for the standard game. And then after that, you get into the mapping system. When you get through all that, then you can consider doing things like the League system. It's kind of similar to Seasons for Diablo in the sense that you start fresh. You don't have any of your items or characters available in that league. You start over, the economy starts over, everybody's on the same ground level, and they build from there. The difference is, I think leagues are a lot better because Grinding Gear Games does a really good job implementing new content and new gameplay mechanics into their leagues, and the leagues are typically 3 months in length, and then after that they decide if they're going to bring over some of those mechanics into the core gameplay, and then a couple weeks goes by and then they load in another league with all new mechanics once again for you to start fresh and kind of get a whole new experience. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope that you'll give Path of Exile a try. I think it's a fantastic game, and Grinding Gears does a fantastic job keeping the updates going and actually listening to the community to add in things that we want or fixing bugs and various things. Like I said, it is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for free, so check it out. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or concerns, or want to talk about your own experience in Path of Exile. And if you want to see more content like this, then feel free to subscribe so you can keep up with my other videos.